Welcome to the Healing Garden. This is Triadic Healing for the Gifted. My name is Anna Imagination, and thank you so much for joining me. This video is going to be about 10-15 minutes long at most. So what is Triadic Healing? I talk a lot about this, and I have a lot of people asking me exactly what it is because it sounds interesting. So it uses awareness to get your conscious mind on the same page as your subconsciousness and also your intuition. This is the primary point of the triadic system. The second is we align your cognitive core with your beliefs. We have a lot of limiting beliefs that have been put inside of our cognitive core, and the goal is to align your system with your beliefs and not the beliefs of other people. The third point of this triad is aligning your lifestyle with your intuition. Once we have your conscious mind on the same page and the other two alignments are set, then we bring all three of these pieces together for a balanced, optimal mental health experience. It is phenomenal. So, how is this different than what's currently available? At the moment, what we have available are traditional methods or holistic methods. Now, traditional methods usually covers talk therapy. There is an undefined amount of time. There's medications involved. A lot of people report that talk therapy does not work for them. There's also emotional flooding and trauma dumping, both of which are highly toxic behaviors that are instilled within talk therapy. On the flip side of this, there's the holistic route. That's where you get your energy healing and your Reiki methods. The problem with holistic methods is it does not address trauma. It focuses almost exclusively on self care. Don't get me wrong, I love self care and I absolutely am all for it. Unfortunately, there's a lot more to the equation than just self care. There's a lot of pushing us to manifest through unresolved trauma. In addition, it doesn't work on unresolved childhood trauma. So, as a result, when you have holistic methods, it leaves a lot of a primary core problem unresolved. But at the Healing Garden, our concept is absolutely hybrid. It takes the best of both worlds and brings them together. We achieve what talk therapy is trying and failing to do. It is only an 8 to 12 week program. There's no medications. It works fast because what we do is target your perspective. There's no emotional flooding and there is no trauma dumping. In addition, it's balanced with shadow work. It's balanced with self-care. So all those things that we see when we get into holistic medicine, it is still here. It is still available. We still do the energy healing, the Reiki healing. The difference is it is balanced with all of these other supplements, all of these other goals for your subconscious cognitive health, which allows us to round out and complete the healing process. We integrate both sides of the same coin and we work to balance this with the cognitive core and bringing up that conscious mind up to speed. So, who is this for? The Healing Garden is targeted for professional women between the ages of 35 to 45 who identify as an HSP, an empath, or who can relate to energy healing. They struggle with fear, anxiety, guilt, or overwhelm, and they most likely had narcissistic parents. They are a take action, get it done, mental ninja kind of a person who's ready to invest in themselves and commit to the work to get the results you want. So now we're going to cover the 3 steps of the Triadic healing in a little bit more detail. First, aligning your cognitive core. There are 5 elements within your cognitive core: your ethics, your beliefs, your accents, your voice. And when these 4 elements combine, they make up your perspective. When abuse happens or neglect, what ends up occurring is the abuser targets your beliefs. They go after your beliefs, they put their own beliefs inside of you. And what happens is their beliefs end up conflicting with yours and with your ethics. This prevents you from forming a healthy perspective that reflects your authentic truth. As a result, confusion is the first emotion that emerges. Confusion is a huge red flag emotion that will immediately tell you when your cognitive core is misaligned. Your inability to form a perspective becomes an immediate consequence. And this takes your actions, your behavior, and your voice, and it makes them inconsistent as they try and toggle to support both beliefs forced into their system without knowing which one to actually follow. So, the cognitive core, these five elements, we bring your attention to the cognitive core by aligning your beliefs to resolve childhood trauma, fear, anxiety, guilt, and overwhelm that get in the way of adulting life and happiness. By removing the misaligned or misleading beliefs, the limiting beliefs, we're able to restore the overall cognitive health so that you can form a solid perspective that reflects you and your truth. The second step, aligning to your frequency, taps into your intuition. There are 7 elements of your frequency. The first one and the primary one is your intuition. It takes into account your coping styles, whether or not you are a controller or an avoider, or whether or not you utilize both coping styles. It takes into account your social requirements, whether you require a lot of socialization or whether or not you require a lot of alone time. It aligns you with your purpose. It takes into account whether you're a leader or a follower. It takes into account your identity, and it grounds you solidly into your identity. By bringing these 7 elements together, you end up aligning your intuition and your lifestyle into your vibrational frequency. So step 2 brings your attention to your single personal vibrational frequency and aligns your life with your frequency to achieve an authentic lifestyle aligned with your personal truth. The last step, bringing it all together through awareness and mastery of alignment, you, the conscious mind, begin to honor and preserve your frequency while preserving and protecting your cognitive core. By integrating these 3 steps into your life, you will eliminate your choice not right for you. You will eliminate toxic people. You will discover the depths of your self love, and I will be the first to tell you it is extraordinary to see how far your subconsciousness will go for self love. It will reduce and or eliminate mental illness. It will reduce and or eliminate fear, anxiety, guilt, and overwhelm. You will overcome narcissistic abuse syndrome. You will abolish limiting beliefs from your cognitive core. You will build confidence and self-esteem, and you will glow up. It is an extraordinary system once you start to shift everything into this triadic healing concept. Now, you may experience significant loss, which is why we take great care to prepare you through our grief management course that we offer and equipping you with our self-care regimen. So, to summarize, triadic healing utilizes awareness. It gets your conscious mind, that's you, on the same page. It aligns your cognitive core with your beliefs. It aligns your lifestyle with your intuition. And you utilize the grief management course to help you balance and smoothly move into this transition. So if you're asking, sign me up. We offer consultations, specialized mini courses, and the full masterclass, which completes all of this. Upgrade your life. Get started today. Design your journey at honnesthealinggarden.org. You'll be able to browse our selection and our brochure there. You'll be able to see everything we have to offer so you can literally cherry pick which elements you need to make the life you want. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Honest Healing Garden, and may the kindest of words always find you.